Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video, and we have just over 8 days left, so not too long left in the season. So let's start planning our last tech tree path. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to save up for the next engine room, and then that's going to give us access to this branch over here, the building health and the building damage, of course. That's going to give us a multi-node over here, perhaps Flotsam Rust, the hot pot we will choose there. But importantly, it's going to give us access to the shock bombs. Finally, we'll have something to use our GB on instead of the crystal critters, and the regular critter bombs there. We'll have a nice little multi-node here, pretty good, either a rocket or a shock launcher. But most importantly, we're going to have access to the bombardiers there, and we're going to have access to the heavy choppers there. So once we get on that path, unlock the next engine, we'll have a lot of good stuff to unlock that I think is going to progress us pretty well forward in the ranks. So that's the plan right now. I could go down here, unlock this for 36 keys and then make my way up and then save up for the next engine, but I don't know how many chests I'm going to get, so I just want to focus on getting into the next engine. Getting that bigger deck layout is definitely going to help as well in the next engine. So we have plenty of upgrade tokens there, so let's max out our troop damage. And I'm hesitant to spend more upgrade tokens anywhere else right now. Not sure about mechs. Mechs, they do have a nice amount of damage, but with the damage amp there, these things might fall like flies as soon as you drop them down on a base that has a damage amp. So that's why I'm just sticking with the clone riflemen. Clone riflemen, they, once they die, they bring back clones, so at least that helps instead of dying permanently. So let's take a look at this base over here. He doesn't have rockets, which is amazing for us. I'm thinking that we're going to get a pretty decent time here. What I'm going to do is just he does have 100% building health, building damage, troop health, and 150% troop damage as well, so he could be a pretty good player himself. So let's drop all of our rocket choppers here. We're going to delay drop one boat for a second. Let me just do a remote hack right off the start, just to get some of this damage off of us. Okay, I kind of want to... Can we do a flare over there? Let me do... I'm not going to do a remote hack just yet. I kind of want to save it for once I go up against all these damage amped defenses there. And we lost the heavy chopper, unfortunately. But I think we're in a good position over here for the next stage of our attack here. We're going to get ready to do a remote hack on one of these buildings. Can we do a remote hack here? Which one are we going to pick? The mortar? Yeah, maybe the Sparky's bomb is probably going to be better here. Let me do a shield there. Protect against some of this damage, and let me just do another remote hack here. Which building are we going to hack this time? Okay, the flamethrower. That's a good building there, actually. So that's good. We've got Sparky still throwing down her passive critter ability. That's lovely. Let's put down some bombs there. And some more bombs. And some more bombs, so long as we have the GB for it. We've got 4 rocket choppers. They should take them down pretty nice and quick here. The opponent did start before us, probably like 20 seconds, so we do have a bit of time. So troops, rockets, come on, we're about getting ready to flare. Remote hack there. And 2 minutes 4 seconds. Okay, fingers crossed that's gonna be good. I'm not sure what the opponent has. He does have all that troop, 150% troop damage, and that did that got him to win there. So let's take a look at what he did. He's using tanks, clone rifleman. Okay, yeah, I think that troop damage probably came in clutch there for him. Yeah, let's see. So he's doing a delay drop strategy. Okay, and he's using brick. Okay, he's got brick. That's interesting. Hotbot, and he's just coming straight up the guts here. He's also got those warriors there. Okay, he didn't even look like he had any issues there, to be honest. Okay, so let's go back into another attack. We do have that single chest to collect. Unfortunately, I think we might be going up and down rank 19 here for a while, until we get our next node unlock that's really gonna propel us. But let's see if we can find an opponent who's at a fair rank to us. Fingers crossed. It's not someone at 6 endrooms or anything. Okay, so this is where maybe a shock bombs would probably come in clutch here. If only I could flare back there. But I think I'm just going to have to go head on, take out all those defenses. What I'm going to do here is actually, I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to choose Sparky's, the explosive charges there. That's 6400 shrapnel damage. 11k over 11k initial damage. That should be pretty good against this clustered base. So let's see. I'm going to have to... Let me drop a single one there. Use a lot of that there. Crystal Critters taking out the mines. Let's start delay dropping there. Delay dropping. Okay, let me see. I think I need to put a bit more Crystal Critters over here. Okay, some of our rocket choppers have gone up there, but I think let's use a explosive charge right there. Okay, that's good. I think if we can use a few more explosive charge at some key areas here, we might be pretty at a decent spot here. Let's use another explosive charge here somewhere. Unfortunately, if Sparky was targeting the center buildings, that would be so much better. That would help us out a lot more than this right now. Let's use some of her charges there, okay. And we're going to use some more charges because we're starting to lose out on Riflemen in the front line here. We need to save up for another explosive charge or something, please. We don't want the rocket choppers to be exposed to these cannon damages. Okay, some bombs there. And I think we just about made it there. You know, the explosive charge, I think it certainly helped. It would have helped if she targeted buildings in the center there, because that shrapnel damage would have helped us out a lot if we could have positioned her a little bit better there. So I think for cluster bases like this one again, I'm definitely going to try and switch to that instead. So let's do some explosive charges there. I don't know why I was using that before, but we're getting a pretty solid time here. 2 minutes 10 seconds I think. So that's, yeah, 2 minutes 11. So not bad there. And opponent unfortunately did not clear us. Let's take a look at the replay over here. Okay, the rockets coming in nicely there. Yeah, these maxed out rockets, they literally just melt the rifleman. You can see right there. And then with all the splash damage underneath the... Oh, he's trying to flare to it. Wow. Okay, he's trying to flare to it. He just took out one, yeah. Probably realized he had no chance there, so he just flared it. So, as I said, I'm not gonna... It would be nice to, you know, be unlocking all this stuff back there. There's even a GB node back there if we really need it, but we're not really stuck on GB right now, guys. So I'm just gonna focus all my keys on unlocking the next engine. We've got tons of stuff there. We might even just try and go head on for that shock bomb, because I think is that going to be more valuable than some of these other stuff over here. Definitely building health is going to be more valuable than the building damage right now. You know, building health is going to help all your defenses. It's going to slow the opponent down massively. So that, shock bombs, and then try and gun straight for the bombardiers and the heavy choppers. And hopefully that's where we can really try and do a big push into rank 21 at least. I want to finish there at least by the end of the season there. So fingers crossed, guys. Alright guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and let me know how you guys are getting along. What are your last tech tree unlocks that you're going to do.